it's hot in the studio. And it's hot because it's just hot because of the lights, but it's also hot because we are celebrating. We are celebrating. So I told you in a video about a month ago, actually, not a couple of months ago, that we are changing the sponsorship model up on the channel, and there's a lot of good reasons in that video as to why we need to get sponsored and why changing up the model is good for the industry. I had water on my chin. It's good for the local YouTube industry, and it's good for myself as a YouTuber, and it's good for the content on the channel, because ultimately, that's one of the most important things. There's two things that are important to a YouTube channel. It is the content, and it is you, the audience. And I think that you, as the audience, kind of dictate what I make as content. And also, we just kind of make stuff that we like collectively as a family together. So I'm really, really excited and hyped to celebrate that as of the 1st of November. Whew. We have headline sponsors on the channel. Can you believe it? Like, if you're new to this channel, you might not understand why this is such a big deal. Go watch that old video. But if you are a regular, I want you to fist pump in the air, like right now. We've got loot.co.za, amazing retailer. Gigabyte, which make obviously the world's greatest graphics cards and computer components. We've got PlayStation, the world's greatest leading video game console. Did you hear that? They're sponsoring the channel, and can you believe it? And SteelSeries, which are the world's premium peripherals for PC, like and console, actually, headphones, mice, and keyboards. Obviously, you can't use a mouse and keyboard on a console, but headphones you can. And they do make a lot of cross-platform ones. In fact, these brands are so important to me that I've been using a lot of them before I have them officially on board, and I've kind of been chasing them myself. So I'm just really excited. Like this is stuff that I wanted to happen and I pursued. And I'm very grateful that the brands kind of believe in the channel and believe in you guys and believe in what's happening. I mean, look at just got like SteelSeries and PlayStation, just chilling on my desk. So like, yeah, I'm very like this is huge. This is huge. Why this is important is that I can start being better with content that I'm making. I can start making content that is topical, that isn't necessarily content sponsored. So like, I will still do a couple of those videos like I have been in the past, but I need to wean as many of those out as possible, because there's a lot of games that I want to play, that I want to share with you guys, and those aren't necessarily the games that publishers want me to play. And yes, I do say yes to the games that I want to play and I want to get out there, but sometimes I agree to drop a video out on a certain date, but then there's a bigger story. Or it also, at the end of the day, it gives me the freedom to go like, actually, I want this to happen. And getting money means a lot, because getting paid to do this means I can afford to get better cameras, I can get like better microphones and like lights, and this stuff costs money, better internet access, hopefully do live streams. It makes stuff happen, and I'm really, I can't overestimate how important that is. In the television world, like I used to work in TV for 10 years. There are two ways to make money: that you either get commissioned by the broadcaster, like the SABC or the BBC, they pay for you to make a show, or you get an advertising fund. It's called an AFP, an advertising funded production at a brand like a big Pick and Pay would sponsor a particular TV show, and they would want you to talk about them, and they buy the airtime from the broadcaster and then slot the show in there. And it's great because you actually make more money like that. And trust me, the SABC, you don't pay too much. Then you're able to fund a production of camera people and teams, and you can staff up and you can do stuff with that money. On YouTube, there are two ways to make money. You either do revenue share on the Google ads. So in this video, you might have seen an ad before you came here. That ad, if you watch 20 seconds more or click on that ad, I make about 60% of that revenue that's on the ad, and that's revenue that was bid. And that revenue that's bid is tiny. It's like, like people bid like 2 rand, so that they might get the ad for 1 rand 20, and I make 60% of 1 rand 20, which is like 65 cents, 70 cents. I don't know. 50% would be, so I don't know, somewhere around there. But you get the picture. It's not a lot of money, and I make an average right now of about 500 rand, South African rand. So for those of you who are abroad, that is like, what is that, like £25, yeah, a month, which isn't enough to live. It's not enough to pay rent, you know, it's not enough to eat, and that stuff happens when you've got like a business model around your channel. And big YouTubers have business models around their channel. If you don't know that, then I don't know, you might be living under a rock. You've got to have a business model to continue making content regularly that people want to watch. It's important. So that is cause for celebration. So I hope that you've liked some of the content this month that I've tried to like really jazz up, and there's totally going to be more of it. I'm going to attempt to drop like 30 to 60 videos a month, so at least a video a day, and then whatever added extra that I can get in there, because there's a lot of things I want to do. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you like, thumbs up the videos that you really like, and it gives me a good indication that like I'm on the right track, making the cool stuff that the people want to see, Mom. I don't live with my parents. And lastly, I just want to not only thank those brands, and I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for supporting those brands, for buying Gigabyte and buying stuff from Loot and buying PlayStation and SteelSeries and being here, like watching my videos, commenting every single video. I see you. Without you, this channel wouldn't be here. It literally wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing without you. And you might hear this a lot from YouTubers, and it sounds like a grotesque, a gratitude or of some kind, but it's not. It's think about it. Like, without you guys watching these videos, I wouldn't be doing this. I would be talking to dead air. I would be talking to the wall. And you bring it to life. You know, and I'm just so grateful. And like, I've seen a lot of gaming audiences out there on other channels, and they're so negative. They're so full of negativity and hate. And you've seen my hate vlog. And for the most part, the community that's surrounding the videos that I'm making is just so positive. And like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but you guys rock. Like, you guys seriously, there's no other community like this that I have seen on YouTube, even though we are a relatively small community. I'm so proud of that. And I'm just so grateful. Like, I'm just so grateful. So thank you. Thank you so much, and I hope to make that up to you. So I'm going to be making a Q&A video. I think it's about time. We're about to hit 14,000 subscribers, and when that time comes, it's growing really quickly. So like, it's going faster than I thought it was gonna go. I want to drop a Q&A, so I think we should get started with a hashtag. What should we say? Ask Grant. Hashtag. So let's do an Ask Grant hashtag on Twitter, and I will go through that when I hit 14,000 subs. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of other videos on the channel. If you are new here and you enjoyed that, that wasn't a form of entertainment, but if you enjoyed it, subscribe. If you are a regular here and you're at this point of the video, I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. Like, really, it means a lot to me. And don't forget to like the video by smashing that like button. I'll see you in the next video. You know what to do. You can do that thing to strangers that we should be doing, not following them around, but high-fiving them. Chill.